right, so tell us who you are and what brought you here to the event today.
All right, my name is Bryan Dykes. I'm a tech developer. We have a company called Tabs. It's a marketing app for people to keep tabs on businesses. That's what the app is about. Is a play on words. So it's like a marketing, like a social media type app. But instead of following businesses, you follow entity. I mean, instead of following people, you follow entities, and these entities can reach out through events and things of that nature. And when they reach out to their consumer base, basically they'll get a notification about the things they have upcoming. The event that we're at currently, the people they would tell the people basically tab us, and the next event they have, the consumers will be able to find out. They'll get a notification. They'll be able to plan to attend the event, set a reminder for the event. If the event has a ticket or RSVP, they'll be able to do all of that on the app. They can also share with groups, which is cool. So you can, if say we got an app or whatever, you got an app and you wanted to do it with a group of your homegirls or something like that, right? So you'll get the advertisement or whatever it is, and you be able to share with it. You create a group or whatnot, and you'll share that event with the group. Y'all can be able to chat about the event until the event comes. Hey, we're red. Hey, I got here at 7:30, so on and so forth. And so when the event is over with, it'll disappear, but you can save that group for upcoming event for other events you want to share with them, right?
I do a lot of events, so that's absolutely amazing. Like amazing for sure. So what inspired that?
Well, I have a marketing background. I've done a lot of marketing for different restaurants, different promoters, different clubs, and so with social media, a lot of people a lot of businesses have trouble getting around the algorithm. A lot of businesses have trouble making sure the people that they, those the networks we have currently weren't built for that. Right? So we're building a network that's for that. You also have a community of people that really only use social media for to try to keep up with different entities and whatnot, but they really don't like social media. So we're really we want to cater to that crowd, and really we just want to help businesses with retention, with proximity marketing, and just building a network with their consumer base.
Okay, so you mentioned a lot of different things that the community will benefit from the app, but what is the biggest impact that you would want it to have on the minority community?
I want our app to be able to grow business for smaller people. I want it to be able to grow visibility. I want us to be able to get around the current roadblocks or whatever that we have as far as growing our businesses and things of that nature. And so for our community and just really for the user, I just want the user to be able to have a more streamlined way to find out what's going on around them. Right? That's it. That's it.
That's so amazing. So in building all of this and doing what you've been doing, what are some challenges you yourself have had to overcome to get to where you are today?
It's like every entrepreneur that looks like you and me. I don't have a cousin that I can write put a business plan on a piece of paper and slide it over to them across the table, and they give me funding and everything like that. So funding is a lot of times our biggest obstacle. But what I found is that a lot of times, even beside the funding, a lot of our business biggest obstacle is just having everything together to present to someone that's serious. I found that you only get one time for a first impression, and it's doubly true when you're asking someone for money, or when you or when you telling somebody about an idea you have in your mind. So a lot of people, a lot of us will come to an investor or somebody that might be potentially able to help us, and we'll be telling them about a car, and we won't have anything but the wheel. You know what I mean? And so really, we just putting everything together, putting your numbers together, making sure that everything is tight. You can answer a lot of different questions about your business and things like that. A lot of us don't have those, and then a lot of us don't know how to talk the numbers game, right? A lot of you sit down with a venture capitalist or angel investor or something like that, especially one that's been in the game before, and it's certain keywords that they want to hear, whatever, to know that you know what you're doing. A lot of times we don't know those words.
So what is the biggest takeaway from or what is your biggest takeaway from this event tonight at the Minority Lunch Project?
My biggest takeaway from this event right here that we're at currently is that, again, we need platforms for this, right? We need platforms for entrepreneurs that look like us to be able to talk to people that actually can understand what we have going on. Somewhere where we can actually, somebody that actually has things together, has a pitch deck, know how to talk the numbers, know how to talk the thing. Somewhere where we can stand out and actually say, hey, I'm ready. You know what I mean? So this is a great event.
Alrighty. So I have one fun question before you go. So when you're at the highest level that you see yourself, what kind of car are you gonna be driving?
um, I have a Dodge Ram right now, and I'll probably be driving a Dodge Ram then.
Well, thank you for stopping here with CCN for this interview.